We don't have a government in this country. What we have are people enjoying themselves at the top, Professor Ibrahim says, and which is true. Which is true. Before now, I used to say that these politicians or our leaders, they just go to office, they drink tea and come back because they will just gather at the end of the day, nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. People are beginning to speak it the way it is, the way it ought to be said. That is just the way they are saying it. People were trying to be politically correct. No, don't say anything evil about the leaders. Stop discouraging them. Stop criticizing them. But meanwhile, they are doing all manner of nonsense to make sure the life of the people are not well okay. They are doing bad things because bad things, what they are doing is not reflecting in the lives of the people. But you don't want people to talk about it. Just be politically correct. So people are saying it the way it is. And you know, the way I used to think about it, that these people just go there and come back. Because if really they are doing something, nothing to show for it, they are just there. And when I see, always think about it, when we celebrate independence, and at some point, you know, we used to be very, very happy. Not that we're just happy for those who are the aim of affairs, because they will tell you Nigeria is good. If they tell you Nigeria is good, it's good for them. Forget those who are always trying to fake it. Oh, it is well. Others say it is well people. And just try to proclaim positivity. Don't just say anything negative. And by the time you start professing positive things, then positive things begin to happen in your life. It doesn't work like that. You work it out. So when we used to celebrate independence, then at some point I just say, no, this independence, you see politicians, they are the ones, it's just like their Christmas. And anytime they want to do budget padding, they want to do election, that is when you see them, they are always happy because it favors them. They are the ones who are the beneficiaries. They are celebrating Democracy Day. They are celebrating what is it called, Independence Day. It is for them. That is their Christmas. Anytime they want to talk about budget planning, they are the one, they make budget for themselves, not you and I. And you are there, you are stressing yourself, all in the name of defending and supporting. Yes, that is what this professor has said. In a recent statement, Professor Jibrin Ibrahim, senior lawyer at the Center for Democracy and Development, has delivered his assessment of President Tinubu's first year in office during a recent interview with Arise TV. Professor Ibrahim hide no words, stating that we don't even have a government. What we have are people enjoying themselves at the top. Just exactly what this woman usually say. They will tell you that her mouth is smelling. Aisha Yusufu. His statement highlighted a perceived disconnect between the ruling elite and the everyday struggles faced by ordinary Nigerians. Expressing concern over the state of healthcare, Professor Ibrahim stated that Nigerians can no longer afford medicine, and we wonder why Nigerians pray so much today. It is because they cannot pay for drugs when sick. Nigerians can no longer afford medicine, and we wonder why Nigerians pray so much as of today. It is because they cannot pay for drugs when sick. We don't even have a government. What we have are people enjoying themselves, feeling all right. I feel all right at the top, he said. Are you doubting that? No, 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 no. Okay, oh, that's it. It's your own cup of tea. Some people say, oh, the man cannot even define government of the people, by the people, and for the people, and all of those things. Who told you? Does not know. That is just the way it is. He said it the way it ought to be said, like I said from the beginning. So what are we talking about? You there, continue to the talk with you know, Sabi. I'm thinking that what you are going through is a normal thing. Make una continue. Make una continue. God day. God day. God day. God day. For how long are we going to continue all these things? Do you have government? When Buhari came on board, they say, oh, give him time. What has been spoiled and what have you? Why is it that they could not even maintain the status quo and let us even see that, okay, you have not even been improved on what you meant on ground? But the problem is that they made worse what they meant on ground. They say, oh, it is not 2 years is not enough, 3 years is not enough, 4 years is not enough. It needs another. It needed another 4 years to consolidate what he has started. No, be at the end of the day, pre-kitty now enter Pinyon. Pinyon. What are you talking about? Tinubu came now, they say 1 year is not enough. Those who were praising Buhari then, all of a sudden they started telling us that Buhari is the problem. So for how long are we going to continue with this kind of a thing? So there's no government. Oh, if you think you have government, continue and continue to pray. Continue praying. A lot of people they japa na pastors and everybody. Nobody is left out. So everybody they japa. Some people say they dream. So the kind of dream they dream, it will be bad if they come back and you begin to like what is happening and they don't want to, force their comment. So that is even by the wayside. We are in for a serious trouble. You get government, you don't get government now. You don't see Tinubu they buga up and down. I'm your president. That is a happy man. Oh my God! In doing beautiful nonsense and rubbish, they are telling you they are doing their work. They have done everything. They have money to pay loan. They have money, and they're still gonna be borrowing. They to pay loan. They borrow, 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 borrow. What are they using the money for? They share it among themselves. They pad the budget. They do a manner of things. See the new projects they have embarked on. All to no avail. It's just for them to be able to get what they want. So no government though. If you think there's government, you are on your own. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this matter. Thank you.